When you're craving falafel, are you a sandwich person or a plate person? I'm always team plate, and since that's not on the menu here, I'm building my own. We'll start with some freshly baked pita bread followed by a few pieces of falafel. Unfortunately, I don't have that beautiful yellow rice, so I'm using roasted potatoes instead, and to be honest, that might actually work even better with everything else on the plate. Now we definitely need some color and freshness, so I'm adding lettuce, tomato slices, and this vegetable mix from the original kit. I really like that it comes with these tiny pieces that look like sliced red onion. And here's the thing with making these creations, sometimes it just doesn't turn out how you imagined, and it's totally fine to pivot. I ended up using shredded lettuce instead for a cleaner look that's easier to arrange and doesn't take over half the plate, because we also need to add some meat. This bland, boiled looking chicken is all I've got, but we can fix that. I'm mixing in a bit of yellowish colored resin and some spices to give it more of a chicken shawarma vibe. I would also love some hummus on this plate, so I tried making my own by mixing a creamy resin with a caramel colored one and adding some grated cheese for texture. Which brings us to the second time something didn't go as planned, because this definitely didn't end up looking like hummus, even after pouring it into a container and curing it. But that's fine, we'll skip the hummus and distract ourselves with the meat and making sure that looks solid. Once that's in place, it's time to commit, sticking everything to each other and to the plate with some UV resin and the good old UV light. And of course, with a few minor adjustments along the way. It was only a few hours later that I realized something kind of important. We are missing the sauce.